Hi everyone. Well, hello Delilah. Oh, uh, I'm ready to do our evening video, and I've been in here with the girls off and on somewhat today, and the babies, and every time I've been just lifting up the crate or the playpen to let them in and out, because I've kept the tops covered over these two, and they have each one has slipped into each other's playpen and checked out each other's babies. They've done really well, and they've done this multiple times today. So this time I thought, for the sake of the video, we would just show everybody how well our girls are getting along. And as you can see, the playpens are securely closed. Because on the video, they were not going to be nice. Delilah wants to go and see everybody's babies. Sheba wants to go and see everybody's babies. Ray wants everybody to come and see her babies. But Delilah doesn't want Sheba or Ray to come over here and see her babies. She stood guard over them. She didn't really growl, but Sheba was trying to butt heads with Delilah and make her let her sniff and lick and look at them, and Delilah said no. So I got tickled, and I thought I better just close up their playpens. I don't want to rush things. But it was more comical than scary. But I kept thinking, as sure as I have the camera on, it'll get scary. So we quit. We're not going to do it yet. We were only a week into these gorgeous babies. So we're not in a hurry. There will be plenty of time for mamas to check out and investigate all the other babies in their beds. But right now, we're not ready yet. We're just not ready yet. Let's take a look at your babies, Sheba. Oh, and I want to thank you. Somebody gave me a really smart idea, and I don't know why I don't think of things, but as I was opening up the tops, I did secure all the way around the back here with the zip ties, and I gained me a handful of the bungees that I can use up front, where everybody is looking for just a little piece of an opening and they can squeeze through it. So thank you for that suggestion. I don't know why I don't see the obvious things, but I didn't. Hey Mama, let's see your babies. No, let's don't jump. No, now you have to get out of the way. Jeff, you need to get those girls in there. Please. Candy, you better go. There, good. Here, you move and let me see the babies. Oh, mamas, I tell you, these mamas are very demanding. And well, you're probably not deliberately trying to keep me from seeing those babies, are you? Delilah does that, but I don't think Sheba does that. Let's see them babies. Oh, I tell you what, these are Sheba's two baby boys, and I'm telling you, they are big boys. Quit, Sheba. I will put you out so I can see the babies if I have to. This is Bo, who is going to go to Diane in Michigan. And he was the first boy born of Sheba's for this litter. And this is his brother, and we named him Arrow. I named him Arrow. I figured if one is Bo, the other one can be Arrow. So we have Bo and Arrow right there. Arrow is available, but Bo is taken. Arrow is a beautiful black masked fawn boy, and he is available. Yes, he is. And he's a big boy. Sheba and Jericho they're my black masked fawns, and They're not really any bigger than my other Boston Terriers, but they are built a little different. They're a little stockier, and their babies are bigger. They were born bigger, but they will all top out around 22 pounds. So they won't get any bigger weight-wise than Delilah and Ray Ray and all the rest of my Bostons. But their shape is stockier, bigger bone. They're more like the bulldog side of the Boston Terrier, where the rest of my Boston Terriers are more like the terrier side. I think Candy is going to be a little stockier, even though her sister is built very much like a terrier. Quit. But then there is this little boy who is, aren't you? Yes, a little boy. This is one of Delilah's babies, and he is a black brindle with a Haggerty dot. I don't believe I have a name on him yet, but he is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous black brindle, full white collar, white front legs, beautiful muzzle, and just perfectly marked. Yeah, look at him. And he's just spectacular. They all are. I haven't seen one yet that I didn't think was pick of the litter. To me, they all are. And so that's Sheba's boys, bow and arrow, and one of Delilah's boys. Come on, let me get over here where I can see your babies. And I know she will try to get between me and the camera. Oh, the babies are right here. I not do that, Mama. I not do that. You can see these babies, Mama. This time. Okay, so Delilah has 6 more babies over here. She had a total of 8. We did lose one little girl, and one that was born first while I was at the vet's office with other dogs. So she lived for 3 days, and then I lost her, and I don't really know why, except that I wasn't here to get her stimulated and going good is the only thing I can figure. But she did live for 3 days, and she was beautiful. But we still have 7 more gorgeous babies. This one is a girl. She's a darker blue, kind of that steel blue color. And this one is a girl, which I'm planning to keep at this point. I'm planning to keep the little black mask fawn girl. I might change my mind down the road, but I don't think so. Just look at her. She's so beautiful. And yeah, I see you all. See, they want to just do their thing to them babies when I'm holding them, and I'm afraid I'm going to have one of them bumped right out of my hand. That's the only girls here. The blue girl and the black mask fawn girl. And the rest are boys, and they run from lilac. I have 2 that I'm pretty sure are lilacs. And one that I believe is a blue fawn boy, and he's got a mask. I didn't see you, baby. He's got a beautiful, they have a kind of a faded mask. It's blue is why, but and he's fawn, but he's blue. So he's a blue fawn with the mask. Not all of them have the mask, but he does. And then we have a lilac boy and another lilac boy. Let's look at these gorgeous boys. Turn around here. Turn around here. Let me see you. Oh, you're gorgeous. Now this one is definitely a fawn because I'm seeing the browns. And he's got the brown nose. You get down. I didn't mean fawn. I meant lilac. Sorry about that. He's a lilac. And he's gorgeous. And he's just beautiful. Sheba, you just dumped your water because you're too excited and want to know what I'm doing over here. Look at you, Mr. Gorgeous. Oh, you're so pretty. They're bigger than my hand. I've been calling this little boy a lilac also, but I still think he is lilac. I kept thinking last night he might be more of the blue fawn, but he's not. He's lilac. Let's see you, baby. See, he's just gorgeous. Your lilacs will tend to be a shade of a brown or gray. As they get older, and I think he's going to be more of a gray fawn or a gray lilac, and this one's going to be more of a brown lilac. And the last one is the other black masked fawn, but this one is a boy. Come here, pretty baby. Let me get a hold of you. Oh, he is beautiful. And again, he is perfectly marked with all the white collar and legs, tail, the dark down the back like Jericho. Perfect tail. It's just gorgeous. Yes, you are. So beautiful. So anyway, over here we really just have the one girl available, the blue and white. We have 2 lilac boys and a blue fawn boy and a black masked fawn boy. And then over here she has the brindle boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys, and then the black masked fawn girl and the blue girl. That makes 7 babies. That's what Miss Mama D has. Mama D, you're a good mama, aren't you? When Delilah delivered her babies, she delivered 8. This is her second litter. She had 6 back last November was her first litter. And I wasn't here when she delivered the first one, and actually I was hoping it was going to be another day later before she actually delivered. So I don't know, Delilah does things her own way, but I should have been here, but I had to be at the vet, so it's just one of those things. I wish I'd have been here. I might still have lost the puppy, but I might not have. I don't know. But I do know that she gave us 8 babies in about a 4-hour time span. And she did great. She didn't have any complications. She didn't even struggle. There was nothing to be concerned about, except by the end of her delivery, her eyes were very swollen, all puffy and puffed up underneath and all, just basically all around. So I called my after hours vet and shot them some pictures because I had never seen that before. And they said it was stress from delivering that many babies in that short amount of time. And we put some eye ointment in her eyes a couple of times, and some sleep. That's what really fixed her up. She needed some sleep after that kind of energy that she spent having those babies. So she's doing great, and it wasn't any kind of a serious reaction. It was just a reaction to having a lot of babies. So I'm real proud of her. She did great. And this one did great. But this one over here, now, she has just kind of blown my mind. She's a first-time mommy. And on the ultrasounds, I did multiple ultrasounds with them all. And with her, I always saw 4 babies for sure. And I could see them as soon as I put the ultrasound machine on her. But she got big, and I suspected there was more than 4. But who would have thought 7? Yeah. Not you, huh, Mama? But she did basically just about like Delilah. She gave us 7 babies in a little over 4 hours time. But she didn't have any kind of stress or swelling or nothing. She bounced back and was up and wanting to run outside just a little while after the babies were born. Okay, Mama, you're going to have to scoot because I need to see the babies. Hey, who is this? No. Now listen. Yeah, lay like that. Let me just have some room. Look at that. Well, I tell you, they know how to get that milk. And it doesn't take them but a minute to figure it out after they're born. Let's see this little brindle boy. I think he's brindle. He's brindle or seal. And he has the bigger Haggerty dot. Do not try to clean him while I'm holding him. Ray Ray, quit. Stop. Now let me see. Oh, she's getting on my nerves. You better let me see these babies. Oh, he is just so beautiful. I'm going to have to move her because I have no room to hold them down low. And if I lift them up, then she wants to bump them. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Now I can at least have some room without having to pick them up very high. He's a beauty. Delilah, stop digging in that bed over there. I see you. Dee Dee, quit it. Oh, she's got to fluff it. I tell you, these girls, I am their personal maid. They want everything top of the line, huh, baby? Oh, baby. So anyway, we have this little brindle looking boy with the big Haggerty dot. And then who is this? Who is this? This is gorgeous black and white boy. Ray Ray, I'm going to have to put you out of the playpen. He is a gorgeous, beautiful black nose. Look at that. White legs. He has a slightly broken collar. It goes all the way around, but it's thin on this side. But not over here. He's gorgeous. And he's shiny black. He's just a bright, shiny black like his mama. And then we have Patch. And Patch is another gorgeous little boy with a white spot. So we're calling him Patch. Let me see you, baby. Oh, let me see you. Beautiful, beautiful face. And collar and tail. I'm telling you, every puppy over here, to me, is pick of the litter. Let's see this little critter back here. Let me see. This is our little half-white face. I believe it's a girl, yes. And I forgot what we named her. I think it was just Dottie. She has half a white face with the black ear. Oh, come over here where I can show you. So she's got the two black ears. Isn't she beautiful? You are a gorgeous little girl. White feet, full collar, beautiful tail. Everything just gorgeous with that little girl. She's got a milk belly right now. Oh, I see your tongue. I see your little tongue. I also can see I need to get their nails clipped. So that is one little girl. We have two little girls in this litter and the rest are boys. So this is the double deuce. And we called her Daisy Deuce. She has two Haggerty dots. She's kind of a seal color, which is black and white, but when they get in the sunlight, you can see the colors like we're seeing right now, kind of that gold dusting. Sheba, stop it. No. You settle down. She was just about to jump. She gets excited and wants to see everything that's going on. Make sure she's in the middle of it. This is the other little girl. And boy, these have all gained, they were all born at a good, healthy newborn weight, but they have really gained. I still haven't weighed them yet, but that is on my list for tomorrow for sure, because today I got a lot of the paperwork done up and the computer work, getting them up on the Good Dog website, getting them up on my website. Tomorrow, I'm hoping I can get pictures and names and weights up on all the social medias. So that was the last one. Nope, that was the last girl. We have these two boys right here left, and another seal looking boy. I'm wondering, I know Mom and Dad can produce chocolate, and I think chocolate is a little more mahogany looking. I don't know if this will turn darker. Right now, we're going to say seal, but if it's possible that they might be chocolate, because I know they can produce chocolate, but they're just gorgeous. Look at that gold dusting all over. Just beautiful. And I've got very bright lighting in here, but they say to see a seal and know for sure it is a true seal, you need sunlight, bright sunlight, and then you can see the red coloring on top with the dark black and white down below. But this is our other little boy. He has a Haggerty dot. Half of his eye is white, but the black is there. He has a white ear though. Look at that. What is that? You're right. His right ear is white, which I have seen him darken up, but he's going to have a white ear and a black ear, it looks like. So, he might have a white spot on this ear. Very pretty. Just so pretty. Come on. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, you little roly-poly. Get back up there. I help you. I help you. Nope. And that's all our babies. So we have, I believe, 13 boys. One I know for sure is taken. One is up for discussion. I'm not sure yet. And then I think the rest are available. And we have 3 girls, but I'm planning to keep one. Someone has messaged me about the Daisy Deuce, so I'm going to talk with them. And we still have the girl, I think that's her right there, with the Haggerty dot and half white face. So the females are kind of lacking in this batch of puppies, but we do have a couple. So we have a blue girl with Delilah, we have a black and white girl with a half white face, and we have a girl with the 2 Haggerty dots here. That's it for girls. 3 girls are available. And there would be 4 if I wasn't planning to keep that one, and I keep trying to talk myself out of it. Hey baby, that is not a place you can get any milk, I promise. Isn't she gorgeous? She just looks like a little guinea pig. Oh, you little thing, you're just a roly-poly. They're all gaining in weight. That's one of the reasons I guess I haven't made getting their weights a priority yet, because I had so many other things I had to get done. But I am going to do it. I can see every one of them has gained. Look at that. That's a little arrow. I mean, big old arrow. Bo's laying up under Mom, but that is the other little boy I named Arrow. Pretty, 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 pretty babies. Oh, so pretty babies. Aw, look at that. I love to watch the little puppy piles. So anyway, they're all doing great. Everybody is definitely gaining weight, getting bigger, getting more active, moving around. And I am ready to start talking to everybody that's interested, getting paperwork started, everything. I'm ready to start working now. So I appreciate everybody being patient with me and encouraging me and giving me very helpful tips and comments. I really appreciated it. Look at that. The 2 black mass fawns have grouped together and the other 4 have grouped together. I always think things like that are interesting. I've had litters with 2 or 3 of the puppies will be cream, the rest will be black and white, and it's like they group together. The creams will group together and the black and whites are grouped together. So I think that's kind of neat. Probably doesn't mean anything at all. It's just interesting that they do that to me. And all the black and whites all are grouped together. So just an odd little observation. I guess I better get off here now and let these 2 see. This is silently demanding that I stop what I'm doing and I do what they want. Isn't that right, Missy? So I think they want to go outside, and I think I've covered everything, and I will just hang out with them for a while, and we'll be back in the morning. The rest of the pack of, oh, I thought they were outside. There's Joey and Jericho on the couch, and Chloe and Candy in Dad's lap. Now, I'm not leaving the room until I let these mamas out, because if I don't, they'll jump over. So they're quiet and resting in there. So I guess that's the end of our video. We'll be back in the morning though, and oh my goodness, now look. See how they're just kind of stacking on top of each other. I love it. Anyway, I could do this for hours, but I won't. I will be back in the morning with a new update. So y'all have a good evening.